Like even the idea that now's a great time to go and negotiate your rent, now's a great time to go and think about finding places to potentially purchase property if you are.
Yep.
What should be people thinking about doing right now when it comes to making money that you couldn't have been doing a year ago that's very different now?
Yeah, it's a great question. Well, first, what I would think about today is I think you got to first understand some like baseline financial literacy. And you and I were talking about this. They say the average American reads at a sixth grade reading level. They say the average American actually understands finances at about a high school level. So we're taught, and you remember this in high school, we're taught all the way up to like budgeting. Like back in our day, probably the kids don't do it this way anymore, but you used to have checkbooks, right? Now everybody knows how old I was, and you have to like balance your checkbook. And how do you do that? A little ledger. That's actually where we're capped. And so I think first what I want people to do is realize that if you don't understand money, you're never going to make more of it, because understanding money is like speaking a language. How are you going to speak to somebody in Spanish and communicate and win at that relationship if you guys don't speak the same language? It's very hard, right? So I want people to speak the language of money. So I think about this in like small ways. Let me tell you like one way to know if you're financially literate today. One way might be, do you really understand the difference between debit and credit cards and why you should really never be using debit cards? Everybody talks these days about how credit cards are bad, right? Well, credit cards are bad if you don't pay off your payment every single month, if you allow big interest rates to stockpile, and if you use it as I want things as opposed to I need things. Credit cards are bad. But debit cards are actually worse.